Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. Today I am doing my July Petit Vour unboxing and first impressions. And I know you guys are seeing this in August, but whenever DHL ships something, I always seem to have problems with it. DHL shipping around New England seems to be really problematic for me. Petit Vour is based in Texas, and so I watched the box ship out and get stuck in a shipping warehouse in Texas for a while, and then it shipped to New England, and it got stuck in one in Massachusetts for a while. And by the time I finally got the box, I was actually in Florida. I'd taken a weekend trip to Florida and it arrived while I was gone. And so by the time I got back, I actually got to test out the products and got around to filming this video. It is now August, so I apologize, but that is what ended up happening. And so we're going with it now. And also, spoiler alert, I'm not that excited about the products in this box, so I wasn't super enthusiastic about filming it and telling you about it. But anyway, the one product that I was really interested in trying was this Osya Sea Minerals Mist. And I've never tried anything from Osya, and I was really happy I got this because this is definitely a higher end product that I probably would not have gone out and purchased on my own. So it's really nice to get it. And this is a really nice bottle. It's a very solid, thick, frosted glass bottle. And it comes with this nice sprayer, except I'm gonna say nice as in nice. It looks nice, but my main issue I've been having with this is that it just squirts a stream of the mist out. It doesn't finely mist, it just shoots a stream out in a very concentrated small area. Let me see if you can see this here. So it just kind of shoots out that stream, and I find that it doesn't mist evenly over my face. So on the bottle it says it can be used as a makeup setter, a toner, an after sun soother, or an instant mineral hydration. I would not use this as a makeup setter because it just kind of shoots the liquid in a direct spot and it doesn't finely mist, and I feel like you'll just end up with one part of your face that's wet and another part that's not. In fact, I've been kind of using this as a primer and spraying this on before I put on my makeup, but when I spray it on, I have to massage it around and kind of rub it in with my hands because I can't get my whole face evenly misted. And I've been using it as a primer because it does contain glycerin, and so it is a little bit sticky kind of when you first put it on. My face is not broken out from using it. There doesn't seem to be any problems with using it. I just don't love it. And I want to say too, I'm not a picky mister person. I'm not one of those people that's oh, it's not a fine mist. I don't judge every single spray that I get based on how finely does it mist. This is the first one I've ever used where I felt like it was just coming out in a jet and was not finely misting and was actually problematic to use. And I kind of expected more too from such a luxury brand, so I like the product, I just don't like the way it comes out. This is a 1 ounce bottle of the Sea Minerals Mist, and it's valued at $16, and the full size is valued at $38. The next thing we got is this R.L. Linden and Company La Bamba Rosa lip balm. I have been trying it out. It's nice. I don't have anything particularly negative to say about it. I prefer lip balms that are minty. This is not minty. It's just kind of a nice hydration. It is not too slippery. I do have a lip balm I had been using that contained coconut oil that was very slippery on the lips. And this is not slippery, which feels nice. It does moisturize my lips. It helps to keep them feeling nice. I put it on at night before I go to bed. When I wake up in the morning, my lips still feel nice. But my main thing with this is that this is, a full-blown lip balm, and it's valued at $9. And I just think $9 for a lip balm is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, that's my main issue with this, is that I think it's just an overpriced lip balm. The next thing in this box is the Zabana Essentials Coconut Sugar and Salt Body Scrub. And it looks a little bit messy because I have been trying this out in the shower, and it smells nice. It smells nice and coconutty. My main complaint with this is it's just not scrubby enough. I prefer a scrub that has a little bit more grit to it because I feel like if I'm going to be using a scrub, I want it to really scrub. And also because I found that it did kind of break down quickly in the shower. And so I ended up, I've only used it once, but I feel like I've used quite a bit of it already just in one usage, so that was not great. I'm going to obviously finish it up, but it is not something that I would be interested in purchasing. I'm using a Candy Botanicals, their coffee scrub, their coffee body scrub, and I like that one a lot better than this. So like I said, I'm going to use it up, but that's kind of, it's just not my favorite body scrub. The value of the sample is $4 and the price of the full size is $17. So this is another one of my disappointments. So Petit Vour had kind of hinted on their Instagram that we were going to be getting a brow product, and a lot of people did get brow products, but I did not. I've kind of felt that way before with Petit Vour boxes, that I seem to get, I feel like I get a little bit shortchanged sometimes. I don't know why. I feel like I did this time as well. So instead of getting the Adorn brow product that most people got in this box, I got their matte setting powder, and I got this little sample of it, which the sample is worth $5 and the full size is worth $32. I was much more interested in getting a brow product. I was much more excited to try that out. I have a whole bunch of setting powders. The one I really like is the RMS Unpowder. That is my favorite. Nothing else I found so far compares to that, including this one. So I've used it twice to bake with, and normally I do show you using the makeup product, but it's just a setting powder, so it's not actually that interesting to see me use it. And it is a white setting powder, so it is, you know, not a tinted banana powder or anything like that. So I used it today and yesterday, and I used it with different concealers. I tried baking with it. Basically what I do is I dip a damp beauty sponge into the powder and then dab it on under my under eye to set my concealer, and then after the setting powder dries, I can then brush it off. This is a setting powder that doesn't really bake properly. What happens is that it gets like absorbed into the concealer. It doesn't dry, and then I can't wipe it away. And I've tried it with two different concealers. That happened with both the concealers, and both of the concealers creased really badly while I was wearing this. It was almost as if I didn't have any setting powder on, and I put a lot on, especially today because of the issues I had yesterday. I put a lot of this on when I was baking, still just absorbed in, and then it's a creasy mess. So if you see any creases under my eyes today, it is from the setting powder not working. I don't like it. I really wish I'd gotten the brow product. This is just not good. And the last product we got is from Teri, and it is an essential oils bar soap, and I have the scent Juniper Lake. And I have not used this yet because I have a lot of soap and body wash products kind of that I'm using right now. So I'm holding on to this one until I finish some of the other ones up. The scent is pretty strong. I don't particularly like the scent. It smells, I don't know, it smells kind of manly to me. I actually have my husband smell the soap, and he doesn't mind the scent of it. So once we kind of use up some of the other soaps we have in our shower right now, he'll be using this one up. The cost of this is $4, and the full size soap would be $16. So the overall value of this box is $38, and I did pay $15 for the box. So the value of it is pretty high. I just really don't love the products in it. It was not my favorite Petit Vour box. I know that Reagan from Indie Boo, she liked this box a lot better. I preferred the last box. I think it's very personal and kind of what types of products you enjoy as to which box you enjoy the most. So now I'm going to go ahead and do a review of last month's box. So that is the June box. And first of all, I'm going to start off with the My Couture Skin blotting paper. I have the bamboo charcoal ones, and I absolutely love this, and I love it so much that Reagan from Indie Boo, she actually sent me her blotting papers because she has dry skin and doesn't really use blotting papers. So I am super well stocked on blotting papers and absolutely in love with these. They work really well. Like I said, the packaging is nice. They're big sheets. Because they're in this booklet form, you can get just one sheet at a time. You don't end up pulling out multiple sheets. I love this brand. I'm going to be using these that I have, the ones that Reagan sent me, and when I run out of those, I will definitely be purchasing more from this brand. It is just great. They work super well. Also in the box was the New Body Coconut Oil, Geranium, and Lavender Essential Oil Makeup Remover Wipes. I've not used these because my skin has been breaking out a ton, and adding coconut oil, which is known to be a comedogenic oil, does not sound like a good idea to me. I thought about using them on my body, but then I was like, I don't really have a use for them. So right now I'm holding on to them, and if I find someone that wants them, I will definitely send them along. They're just not a product that I would use. I also have My Daughter's Fragrances perfume sample, and I think it was Bloom something or other. I don't have the card anymore, so I can't remember the exact scent of this perfume, but I've worn this a couple times and I just don't like it. I'd mentioned before in my previous Petit Vour unboxing that I think it has a little bit of an old lady scent. I've worn it a few times and I could smell it on my skin for a few hours, but the scent actually bothered me. It didn't give me a headache, but I just didn't enjoy it on me, and I was actually happy when it would fade away. So I really just don't like this perfume, just not my favorite. The other product from last month's box was this Modern Minerals lip cream tint in the shade Joyful, and I absolutely have been loving this. If you haven't already watched my July favorites video, it is one of my July favorites. I just really love this. I keep reaching for it over and over again. I think the color is really great. It wears well throughout my lips. It's moisturizing. It's just so easy to throw on in the morning. It's also really easy to reapply throughout the day. And I love the little spherical package. I think it's really cute. I can throw this in my purse or my backpack and carry it around with me. I absolutely love this lip cream tint. I'm so excited that I got it and have been using it a ton. I definitely prefer the June box to the July box. I hope you found this video useful and maybe a little bit entertaining. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Also check out some of my other videos. You might like those as well, and be sure to check out my Instagram. I'll have my handle down below. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirl. And once again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!